So there's some news that's out that Tyrese will be getting a divorce from his wife. So that was announced where Tyrese and Samantha both took to Instagram to share that they've chosen to go their separate ways by ending their marriage in divorce. So the couple is married for 4 years, and their statement reads that their intention is to remain the best of friends and strong co-parents. Now, you said that we have decided to make a statement of a painful and significant development in our lives. Is after much thought, consideration, and prayer, we unfortunately have made the difficult decision to officially separate and divorce. Our intention is to remain the best of friends and strong co-parents, and say we feel incredibly blessed to have found each other and deeply grateful for the 4 years we have been married to each other. And say our journey together has been a ride, both ups and downs, but it's been a journey that neither of us would have chosen to take with anyone else. And say we truly have so much love and respect for each other. We both have grown tremendously within this relationship. We have shared so many beautiful memories and moments, and we also look forward to see the amazing futures we have ahead of us individually, as if 2020 hasn't already been extremely grueling and challenging to us all. We want to mutually speak on this now to keep this energy in 2020 and not take this energy into 2021. We would really appreciate your most sincere prayers and to respect our privacy at this time as we deal with the reality of where we are. Now, on top of that, Tyrese recently had his Range Rover stolen from his property. They recovered it within 3 hours, though, because, you steal a new car. They can track that. So Tyrese was even saying that he really didn't want the guys charged. He was trying to get money to bail him out. Me, I would have bailed you behind out. Shouldn't have been stealing. But I've seen some comments about this, and, some people were saying that, look at what happened in his situation. Some people was really ridiculing him when he married her some years ago. I do remember that. That didn't make sense, talking about her, race and all that. And I'm like, well, the woman has Jamaican background. But that's silly conversation in America, because you get outside of America, people don't even care about quote unquote race. It's more about culture and nationality. When you get outside of America, that's why people throughout the world look at us as like they just shake their head when they hear about racial conversations. Sometimes they don't even relate to it. But there's some women that was mad back then about Tyrese. Now they're celebrating, saying, "Oh yeah, look, she leaving him and this and that and the third." Well, be careful celebrating the breakup of somebody, because you know what, that can happen to you too. And maybe probably why you don't have nobody, because you're so freaking bitter. You're so upset. What that man and his wife got going on, I don't even know, because he didn't really say why they broke up. He just said that's a decision they made. People break up for multiple reasons. It's not always a cheating thing. It's not always money. Sometimes people just grow apart. That happens too. Sometimes they may not would have been right for each other. There's a lot of things that could happen. There's a lot of couples that have got divorced during the pandemic because they actually had to slow down and be with each other long enough. And then they see maybe we really not compatible as what we thought. Now, for me, I think that's something that should be worked out in the beginning when you're doing your dating and all of that, and learn about, how are you compatible, and everything like that. But, tough times test a relationship. I can know that from experience. A pandemic will test your relationship, a sickness, children being wayward, just a whole lot of things will test your relationship. And if you got a real relationship, that's going to make your relationship get more closer together. But if you don't have that kind of bond in your relationship, that may be the thing to take you apart. So what I'm saying out of this whole thing is, divorce is tough. I've been through that a long time ago. It's tough, but, hopefully they said they'll get through it. And he said it is. They move on to better things in 2021. I just hope everything is what he says is to be peaceful for the sake of the children. Because when it comes to divorce, the children is the one that suffer definitely a lot more than the parents. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about Tyrese and Samantha, having their divorce, and, or you one of the people celebrating his divorce. Like I said, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to say nothing, but why would you celebrate that? Let me know.